Sunday, 5 in the morning. I'm waiting for the moon to set and the lights to turn on in the Micromotor studio to bring you some Micromotor news. The first news item of the day, the legend, the original, the foundation of the Micromotor mission, the 7mm workhorse, the CL0720-12 is back. Together with the 120mm polycarbonate defense shield and the alien's brain, this motor will make the ultimate indoor quad to beam sun and fun right into the dwellings in the cold part of this galaxy. This is a premium copy of my 120mm speeder quad design printed in snow white at Shapeways, and it fits the Alienwee like a glove. Just like this guy here, the Carbon Micro H version 3 by Quadflyer. This is just my personal stash here. The big load is stored into the international Micromotor warehouses in our outposts in the cold part of the galaxy. To fly indoors, how about a 120mm ultra light carbon birch sandwich frame with 6mm motor mounts, which fits the Nano QX board like a glove. Or you can slap an Alienwee and some LEDs onto the 8mm version and turn it into the ultimate bright night pocket rocket. And I show you something fancy out of my prototype corner here. This is a polycarbonate Dreamcatcher. I don't think you can destroy this thing. My next topic, 3D printed Dreamcatcher frames. Now, they already feel a little bit old to me when I look at the quality what they've cut out of polycarbonate, but they have one advantage. The tools you need to make them are a lot simpler and cheaper than any other production method. And I see many school and university projects coming up, building quadcopters for educational purposes. Now, if you are a teacher or the local alpha geek who is looking after the 3D printers, feel free to contact me and I will tell you how you can make lots of very good and very strong Dreamcatcher frames in no time. Next one up is my Alias Survival Box. We have bearings with ceramic balls. We have bearings with bolts of steel. We have two types of screws, the spur gears, and then the silver and the blue fancy shafts. Keeping aliases aloft across the galaxies, the motor guy to the rescue. Alias parts also in stock in the US. Next one up, the box of shame. Now, I don't like to make mistakes and I work hard not to make any, but sometimes things happen. Such as these loom bands here. I have lots of them and I thought they were really good and they work quite well, but the problem is they rot away quite quickly. So just leave them out and stretched for like a week or two and they are no good anymore. So if you're using them, just make sure you get lots of them. And if you have any good alternatives to these loom bands, please let me know. Also in the box of shame, the X4 carbon propellers from Extreme Production. My initial excitement about them disappeared quite quickly when I realized that the production of them is extremely inconsistent and some of them just don't balance well at all. The manufacturer said they're investigating it and trying to fix it, but until then I'm not going to sell them anymore, and I apologize to everyone who has bought some and doesn't like them. Please send me an email and I will send you 3 sets of plastic propellers instead. Let's come to the fun part. This is a Blade 180QX. It's still in stock form, but it flies really nice. So it's up on my list to be treated with better bearings, motors, and an alien brain. This is the unstoppable menace, the Dromedar Ominous. I've destroyed pretty much every part on it and replaced the drivetrains with Alias parts and the motors with Dark Edition Charlie motors. Now, yeah, the props are pretty close to the frame. I've heard people saying they hit the frames when they did that modification. I don't know, for me that works fine. And for a flight controller I'm using the Micro MWC board because the Menace's head is too small for the alien's brain. Speaking of, up on my build list, a FPV frame in carbon sandwich construction with vibration mounts designed for the Alien Wii by the Secrets of Speed in the UK. And when I look at the carbon micro hex frame from Quadflyer, I think there might be a micro hex in our future. Also, I have a new friend by the name of Zippin. She lives in my Skype, and every 10 minutes it makes cupping and a new design drops out. Like this hex snowflake, or the inverted Elite V snout, or the dark matter. Zippin, welcome to the party. I'm sure we will have some good fun. I also finished some builds. This is the Carbon Micro H version 3 with some light diffusers in the front and rear, designed by my son Lucas, and an Alien Wii brain, 820-15 motors, and some Parrot mini drone propellers. The Parrot drone didn't need the props anymore because it now has a multi-Wii brain and Charlie Dark Force muscles plus Black Hudson propellers. Lucas made an inlay for me so I can store the Micro MWC board and the 500 milliamp Hudson battery with no problem in place of the old guts. That's it, my friends, the Micro Motor news of the week. I hope you enjoyed it. You can read about everything what I said. I put links in the video description. Now it's 6 o'clock on Sunday morning. I have enough time left to fly. See you later. Hey, are you still there? Well then, you can also just stick around a little and watch me playing with my toys and my pets. Diesen Quad habe ich gebaut als Dankeschön für meinen Freund und Designer, Erfinder des Carbon Micro H Quads, für Jan. He lives at quadflyer.net. Vielen Dank, Jan, for providing an important piece to the puzzle of microquad universe domination. This quad currently doesn't carry any camera gear, but it has some fat LEDs and some diffusers and heat shrink on there. If you take this off, this will almost save as much weight as a lightweight micro FPV setup. So this kind of performance you can expect if you put some payload and larger props on. But this build is meant to be flown line of sight by night. And this is my Parrot mini drone Insane Edition. I'm not gonna say much about it, but I just leave you with this funny song and the Parrot Wars.
Sunny days are sunny days. Sunny days can be funny days. We do what we want on sunny days. So we wish for sunny days, honey days and funny days, sunny days. You are in my mind almost all the time. You mean so much to me. I love you and you love me. It's plain to see. On these sunny days, we go to the park and play. You can slide and swing, make a new friend. All the time you spend on sunny days. Sunny days are sunny days. Sunny days can be funny days. We do what we want on sunny days. So we wish for sunny days, honey days and funny days, sunny days. All winter long we've longed for sunny days. Wait for the grass to turn green. Birds are singing out their song and we can sing along.